would not put your primary residence, whoever's telling you to put your primary residence in LLC, okay, is stupid. Let's go from the beginning, okay? We're gonna do this really, really quick. All right, let's recap, Sam. Let's recap, okay? We have a revocable living trust. A revocable living trust is very straightforward. It gives you no asset protection, no tax benefits. It's just an entity to help you structure your estate and to avoid probate. Probate is an expensive and very lengthy process, and a revocable living trust helps you avoid it. You would own this by 50-50 between you and your spouse, okay? And then your primary residence is within your estate as well. You'll have some sort of umbrella policy or some liability policy within your primary residence. You do not put the primary residence in an LLC. Your primary residence is not a business, okay? You would not put your primary residence, whoever's telling you to put your primary residence in an LLC, okay, is stupid, okay? So don't do that. It's gonna give you nothing, okay? So you're married, you're both 50-50 trustees of the revocable living trust, and then maybe you have some appreciated stock or appreciative shares or appreciated real estate that you want to put in a spousal lifetime access trust. This is an irrevocable trust that you create for the benefit of your wife. Your wife would create a SLAT, an irrevocable trust, for herself for the benefit of her husband. Could you do this if single? A SLAT? No. A revocable trust? Yes. And a SLAT is specifically for someone who's married. The purpose of this is that you're removing assets from your estate and you're gifting it to an irrevocable trust. There's some asset protection benefits there, and your assets there grow outside of your estate tax-free, not tax-free. Very, very different. There's an estate tax and then there's an income tax, okay? Very, very different. So you have beneficiaries. The beneficiaries of the revocable trust would be the kids, and this can work the same way for the SLATs as well, right? So the ultimate beneficiaries would be the kids for the SLATs as well. A domestic asset protection entity is for some states. I know Nevada has one. They allow you to donate or essentially transfer the ownership of a primary residence over to a donor. I keep saying donor, to a domestic asset protection trust. You have to check each state. Each state has its own little thing about it, okay? Kids will have their own specific Roth since they're employed in the business, okay? That's the basic estate planning here. I mean, it can get more complicated, but it's pretty straightforward.